Hi, I'm Julia Hammond, President of Stagwell Global Solutions. I'm here with Ginny McCormick, the CMO of Zappos. We are here live at CES at the Las Vegas Convention Center show floor. And man, have we seen a ton of stuff today.
Unbelievable, Julia.
I mean, there's been a lot of conversation about what's ahead, what's in the future, what are we excited about, what trends are we spotting. But you and I decided to go a different route.
We're going to go back.
We're going to go back. What's dead?
What's over?
What's over? We're 5 days into 2023. What are we burying from 2022?
And I think that's important, right? Everyone's looking forward, but the reality is, especially this year, if we don't prioritize, get rid of the old before we take on the new, we all know what happens.
Yeah.
So there's things I'm ready to say goodbye.
All right, let's go. What are we knocking off?
The old way of thinking about our consumers,
Okay.
which for me is demographics.
We're killing demos.
We're killing ages. There is a consumer that no longer exists that's 25 to 49.
Okay, so
They don't exist.
So age doesn't matter. Age is just a number. We're burying age in the past. So you're more than a number. How do I
Absolutely.
reach you, Ginny? What's your media mix? How am I going to reach you?
You are going to find me like most consumers on TikTok. You're going
Okay.
to find me on connected TV,
Yep.
maybe some live sports.
Mhm.
But you're going to find me influenced by content that is authentic and people who have the same affinities that I do.
Right. Doesn't matter how old they are. You'll follow a 22-year-old beauty influencer and be like, yeah, that's
And
where
I'll
I'm getting my info.
follow a 78-year-old who knows how to make an amazing paella.
There you go. So age is dead. We're
Age
done
is
with
over.
We're done with demos. Okay.
What
else?
are you giving up?
What am I burying?
Yes.
Well, I mean, based on what I saw today on the floor, you can bury everything.
This is true.
You can there's a the technology we saw, which is you can feed all of this data, all this information into about a human who then passes on, and you can still keep having conversations with them. So anything we bury, we can just feed into the AI and bring back to life. So it doesn't actually matter. Everything is ephemeral, I guess. I don't know.
Would you do it?
Would I do it? Would I do my own deep fake?
Yes.
That's a good question. I might
your
do
family?
it. So my family can keep talking to me after I'm dead.
No, so you can tell them things once you're gone.
Oh, that's interesting. So I'd have to confess all my secrets.
You can control the messaging still.
We've gone so off the rails. I love it.
Okay.
This is typical whenever
This is
you and I
very
sit down.
typical.
Okay.
But I do think that's an interesting question. To your
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
maybe nothing's really buried.
Yeah.
It can come back.
Yep.
But the idea of how much control
Yeah.
are you going to have over your legacy, your destiny, your data?
Your data.
That was a huge theme we saw on the
Yeah.
show floor.
That's right.
Absolutely. Do I care who knows my floor plan and where that data is stored? If
Right.
it's in China, Germany, the US?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't
don't
know. How much damage can they do to your floor plan?
Well, your floor plan then is connected to your devices. Your devices are connected to my schedule. It knows
Oh.
then about my lifestyle.
Where you are, what you're doing, what room of the house you're in.
Yes. All the
All of the important information that's not demographic.
that is not based on my age.
Right.
So then it is relevant
So
in
what-
2023.
So what else are we burying in 2022?
I think we are also going to say goodbye to, I'm going to say maybe metrics that we should have walked away from that are no longer relevant to measuring our business.
Okay.
Let's start with a big one.
Okay.
Impressions.
Oh, we don't care about impressions now, apparently. We don't. Okay, we're going to bury impressions.
Were they ever that helpful?
I don't know. I mean, you tell me. You're the
Billions and
marketer.
billions and billions
Of
and
impressions.
trillions.
Lots of people were impressed.
Very impressive. I don't know if it drove sales or profit, but yes, we're going to say goodbye to impressions and think
Okay.
more about lifetime value,
Okay.
think about customer engagement, think about advocacy.
Okay.
Those are metrics I think that matter more in 23.
What else are we gonna bury?
Maybe we say goodbye to the word performance when we think about our media.
Okay, so that's going to be a controversial one, I bet,
I
right?
do.
Yeah.
Because I think when we divide our media and talk about brand and performance,
Mhm.
we do ourselves as marketers, as the media industry, a disservice. They really do work together, as we all know.
Mm-hmm.
There can't be one without the other. So if we label one as performance and
Yeah.
really driving that conversion,
Yeah.
what are we saying about the other?
Right, that it's just waste.
It's optional.
Right, it's not important to build the brand. It's all about driving the volume.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Let's say goodbye to that.
So what do we call it? If it's not gonna, is it just, are we just gonna say it's just media? It's just working? Is it all working?
It's integrated.
It's integrated. It's 360. We've already got that. Omnichannel, metaverse.
I'm sure there'll be an acronym for it.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll table that for later. Well, with that, thank you for sitting down with me. This was super fun as always.
We should do this every year.
Let's do it. I'll see you next year.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.